Spotlight TV's This Day in Country Music History, as reported by thisdayinCountryMusicHistory.com. For February the 12th, in 1972, Charley Pride was at number 1 on the U.S. Country Music Album Chart with Charley Pride Sings Heart Songs. In the early to mid-1970s, he became the best-selling performer for RCA Records since Elvis Presley. It was in 1983 on this date that special guest on this week's syndicated U.S. music television series, The Glen Campbell Music Show, included Jimmy Webb, who performed songs with Glen Campbell, including Saturday Night, MacArthur Park, and Ocean in His Eyes. In 1993, Toby Keith released his debut single, Should Have Been a Cowboy, and the first single from his self-titled debut album. The song reached number 1 on the U.S. Billboard Hot Country Songs chart. The track has received more than 3 million spins on country radio, making it the most played country song of the 1990s. It was in 1999 that Clint Black was at number 1 on the U.S. Country Music Album Chart with his debut album, Killing Time, which featured the hits A Better Man, Nothing's News, Walking Away, and Nobody's Home, and of course the title track. In 2008, Tom T. Hall was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame. Hall has written 11 number 1 hit songs, with 26 more that reached the top 10, including the number 1 international pop crossover smash, Harper Valley PTA. Now in 2012, Taylor Swift's song, Mean, received the Grammy Award for Best Country Song and Best Country Solo Performance at the 54th Grammy Awards. Speak Now was also nominated for Best Country Album, but lost to Lady Antebellum's Own the Night. Glen Campbell appeared at the awards and sang Rhinestone Cowboy as a goodbye to live performances. It was on this date in 2018 that sadly country music singer Darrell Singletary died at age 46. Singletary entered the top 40 of the Hot Country Songs charts 5 times in the 1990s, reaching number 2 with the I Let Her Lie, and Amen Kind of Love, and number 4 with Too Much Fun. Sadly, it was in 2020 that American drummer Paul English died after a bout of pneumonia at age 87. He was Willie Nelson's longtime drummer and was the titular Paul of the Willie Nelson album Me and Paul, as well as the title track of that album. English also had a role in Nelson's movie Red-Headed Stranger that appeared in 1986. Now, sharing birthdays today. Born on this day in Washington, D.C. in 1911 was Stephen H. Scholes. He was a prominent recording executive with RCA Victor. Now, he was responsible for recruiting such talent as Chet Atkins, Eddie Arnold, the Browns, Hank Lachlan, Homer and Jethro, Hank Snow, Jim Reeves, and Pee Wee King. He also, in 1955, signed Elvis Presley for RCA Victor. Now, in 1991, Aubrey Lee Sellers, who is an American country music singer, songwriter, and musician. She is also the daughter of singer-songwriters Jason Seller and Leanne Womack, and is the stepdaughter of music producer Frank Liddell. Sellers' debut album, New City Blues, was released on January 29, 2016, through Carnival Music. Many of the songs on New City Blues were co-written with Adam Wright. She was featured on Dr. Ralph's 2015 album, Ralph Stanley and Friends, A Man of Constant Sorrow, where she sang White Dove with her mother, Leanne Womack. Now, it was on this day in 1944 that Mo Bandy was born in Meridian, Mississippi. He had the 1974 Country Top 10 album, It Was Always So Easy, and the 1979 Country #1 hit, I Cheated Me Right Out of You. Okay, that's the end of our video. I sure hope you enjoyed it. If you like this type of video and want us to keep producing them, please like and subscribe. And as always, thank you very much for watching.